Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to day 2 of Buckeye Skips 2026. Yesterday, I turned in an 11:005 pass. So today, I'm going to be trying to get as close as I can to that. We're at 42, so it's a very known track for me. This car and 42 get along very well. So, first time I was at a new track, it was a little weird, I guess I could say. Same way I felt about Thompson the first time I went up there. I just couldn't get any mojo to work, and honestly, I couldn't really get the two-step to work. Like, I don't know, maybe my tires are getting compromised or something. I'm not real sure. So, we still got the same group. Actually, we had a hotel last night, so that was the first time I have been in a hotel for a drag and drive, which is absolutely hilarious. So right now we're heading up to our first stop of the day of On3 Performance, which I had no idea they were in Ohio. I was going to actually put one of their kits on my Silverado if I wanted to go down that route. Second stop is Firecore Performance, which is in North Ridgeville, which we're literally driving 42 minutes above 42 to drive down that same road back to go to 42 again. So it's a little weird, definitely a little weird, but oh well, we'll get there eventually. Planning on getting to the track about an hour early, throwing as much ice as I can on it, getting it completely cooled down, cooler than cooled down, and then go and make my first pass at like 7:30 or 8. I would enjoy that a lot better than trying to hot lap it right first thing at 5 o'clock start time. So yeah, I will keep you guys updated when we get to the first stop. Also, guys, we are about 280 miles down on the trip so far, so we're gonna be right about 600 again, honestly, so not too bad. Also, yesterday I apologize, the camera did die, so that was kind of frustrating because I don't have the interior videos, but I definitely have the exterior videos. So this is what I want to do to the Camaro one day. Get the turbos hidden underneath the car. I think that would be really awesome. I know Huron Speed's the only one that makes the kit, but I think we're gonna make it happen. We left On3 Turbo about 20-30 minutes ago, heading down right before we get on 71. Gabby's car says a low oil light, and it said please check your oil level, and we're like, really? So we look, it's right at the bottom of the hashes, but her car has been bellowing smoke like only on cold starts. So I'm trying to put some like seafoam or injector cleaner in it to try and see what it can do before we take it any more serious. So yeah, hopefully nothing stupid comes from that, but she did just buy the car, so hopefully it's nothing bad. But I mean, I'm glad that it's, wow, that semi just pulled out in front of that car. That's nice. Anyways, I'm just hoping.
My truck was stupid for pulling out in front of that white car.
Gabby just said it too. So, just hoping that we can clean it up. Probably just a little bit of carbon on top of the intake valves. Probably burning oil that way. So, hopefully that's all it is.
Know where we are.
And then we'll go from there. But everything else, Mark and Bryce have been great. So, about to get on 71 and go north for about an hour and a half to North Ridgeville. So, see you guys then. Alrighty, guys, so my car is just about to turn over 38,000 miles, which is incredible because that means this motor has been together for 7,000 miles. That is freaking amazing. I'm glad that I finally got something that I can just drive and enjoy. We are, what, like 10 minutes out from Firecore, which it's getting to the point of the day where I am just tired of driving and I want to decompress and just go racing. But we got, I lied, 20 minutes. So we got 20 minutes to Firecore, then another 48 back to 42, and then we can finally relax. So Good thing about today is Sean said that he's actually going to be here and helping me record and come to see me again, so that's cool. But it's a hot day, so what I'm planning on doing is getting there hopefully around 4 and just throwing like 2 bags of ice on it, wait for them to completely melt. Hopefully that'll be around like 6 or 7. Have the car be completely iced down and then make my first pass, so I'm not like hot lapping it trying to get something like I did yesterday. That was rough. And it's only hotter today, so that's great. Gabby's car keeps burning oil, so we'll have to see what that is. But yeah, we're still kicking, we're still going. See you guys with any other updates. There it is, guys, 38,000 miles. What a monumental moment. Just got done with our stop over at Fire Corps. Those people there were super nice. Talked to the lady behind the counter. If you're watching this, shout out to you. I don't remember your name. I apologize. I don't think I asked for it though. Got there. They had pizza and some pop and tea and stuff for us. So we sat there and relaxed a little bit. I did some curls on their weight bench down there. And then moving on, we got the spray seafoam for Gabby's car and we sprayed the crap out of it. And hopefully from there we are able to get something fixed. So yeah, from what I was doing research on, just a little bit there was like an issue with those cars with like valve stem seals, which is kind of crazy. So oh well, if that's the only thing that we have to worry about on this trip, I'm good. That's really not awful, just a lot of labor. But yeah guys, we are 24 minutes away from Dragway 42. We're gonna get there right at 3 o'clock, which is awesome. Gonna let the car cool down, throw some bags of ice on it, and let's see what happens from there. I'm probably not gonna make a pass, like I said, until about 6 or 7 because it's hot. What does my car say right now? 100 degrees. 100 degrees. As soon as you didn't think it was going to get any hotter yesterday, it got even hotter today. So hopefully when the sun goes down, I'm able to get my 1100 again. Not that I'm in the 1100 index, it's just I'm in most consistent stick shift. So that's just what I have to run again. So I think it's something I can do. We'll just have to see. Alrighty guys, we just made it to Dragway 42. Car is still running flawless.
Right there.
Everything has been going well. So it's 3 o'clock, racing doesn't start till 5. We're gonna let the car cool down as much as possible and we'll see what happens from there. To get to the other side, you can drive down the back part of the track, which is crazy looking to see the starting line all the way down there and how far it goes down there. This is like way past the quarter-mile mark too, but we're gonna hang out down here in the shade for now. So yeah, just trying to stay out of the heat. Gabby's backing up, but here we are in the shade. Big 3 Racing is up there. Anything to stay out of the sun. It's horrible. How do you feel?
I have back butt sweat. I'm literally using the melted ice water back there and dumping it on my neck.
Oh, it's bad out here. I had to make sure with Skip we were able to use this side because I'm like, guys, we need shade, and they had all the shade over there taken up. So it's horrible, man. Let's just hope that by the time 7 o'clock comes around when I want to make my first pass, we'll actually be able to and do something productive with it. Because right now it's so rough. But yeah, gonna aim for an 11:005. Now I can't turn in anything faster, which is different than last year's rules, which I don't really understand. But yeah, can't turn anything faster than 11:005, which I feel like I can do an 11:00 any day of the week. So that's kind of why I turned that one in. So yeah, the drive itself wasn't nearly as bad today. As soon as we got done with the 2-hour drive out of National Trail, Everything else kind of went a little faster. But we've been, it's been hot. Every time I walk out, like right now, I just feel like I'm about to just start sweating like bullets, man. It's crazy. But yeah, we're icing the car down. It is 3:38 right now, so we have at least an hour and a half before we're even close to making a pass. But I'm not gonna make a pass right away. Actually, I'm icing it down now, and then Sean's gonna get here, and I'm gonna ice it down even more, and then go make like one glory pass and see what happens, because it's like 4,500 DA today. So make like one glory pass and then kind of see where I am at from there. But if I go too fast, I know I could always go slower. So anything as close as I can get to an 11:0051 without going faster. So let's just aim for another 11:005, because again, I'm doing this for my dad. Oh wow. Oh, too fast.
70 with a 0. Clark Packard. Gonna go 9:38 at 140.
Need an 11:23. He went too fast. Spun the tires, but it was like a controlled spin. But Draggy says 1174, and it hasn't been off very much recently, so whew. Well, yeah, 2.7, so I rolled the beams a little bit there. 133 though. I might hot lap it. Alright guys, so we made a complete change. I'm gonna try the two-step at 45, and I am going to the left lane instead of the right lane, and I am going to, I dropped the tire pressure to 15. I know that seems extremely low because it is, but that's what we're gonna do. Did not hot lap it. It's been like another 30-35 minutes. Pass 3, we're hot lapping it a little bit. I mean, it was probably 20 minutes before the last pass, so we're good there. Sun's going down, so should get back to the 11.0s at least and be able to get something going. I can't believe I freaking missed second on that one, but if I would have hit it, I would have been faster. So this is the game. I'm just gonna go back to footing it and lifting, shifting into second, and then no lift shifting the rest of the way. Cannot find second gear this year. Right.
Wise Way Automotive.
So beside us here is Quarter Horse Customs. He's also running a YouTube channel. He's a little bit bigger than me, but he's the guy that won most consistent last year. I got second place, and now we're running beside each other, which is kind of cool. Says 11.1. If I could get a little closer than that on the slip, I'm probably going to turn that in. If it's an 11.0 anything, I'm turning it in. 11.09. God, do I do it? Do I turn in at 11.09? I'm going to make another pass. My freaking... Okay, that time I missed third because my hand slipped off the shifter. God bless America. All right, guys, so we actually got great news. So I don't know if I recorded it or not because the camera died again and I forgot a battery, but I ran a 11.09 on the brakes. You guys will see the video, but I ran an 11.09 on the brakes, which is good, but Bryce, I'm third place right now in most consistent, which I'm happy with that. That's actually really good for me. I'm averaging a 0.0882. The other thing is I decided to not run a 10 and not look at the standings. So I'm actually second place fastest stick shift car. So I should have ran a 10 today. If I didn't hit the brakes and lift on the 11.09 pass, it would have been probably a 1070, 1080, which would have insured it because the only other faster guy is John Kinter. He was my old Snap-on dealer. He has a twin turbo Fox body Coyote car, so it's fast. It runs 9s. He even turned it a 1014 today. He's actually having fuel pressure issues, so anything could happen with that. So the guy in third place is a blue ZL1 that has a cam and a ported blower and other things like that. So, holy crap, I forgot that this road turned like that. He did an 11.05 and a 11.10 or 11 something. So, if I would have turned in my 10, I would have been second place by a long shot. But tomorrow, I'm not worried about consistency now because I want Bryce to win a trophy as much as I can win a trophy. So, good enough that I am going to take the passenger seat out. I'm going to take the passenger seat out. I'm going to take the rear seats out, and I'm going to gut the trunk trim, and I'm going to throw it with my friend Tom, who's in the 1090 class. And I'm going to run a 10 tomorrow and pretty much solidify winning second fastest stick shift. So keep you guys updated with that. I think that's honestly where my head's going, to do that, because consistency, unless I run an 11:05 on the dot, I don't think I have any chance. Bryce has been driving cars way longer than I have, so I'm not too worried about that. If he can win a trophy, if I eat, everybody eats. You know what I mean? I want people to win as much as I want to win. So I'm pretty happy with that. So I wish if I turn in a 1080, it would make it not as strong tomorrow. But basically, I have to watch what the ZL1 guy does, and I just have to run a faster pass than him, and I'm done. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna bring a trophy home for my dad, and we're gonna go from there. So that'll be it for day 2. We're heading over to Gabby's house now. Gonna, fall asleep and take a shower and be in AC. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and then we'll go from there. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys for day 3.